Good afternoon. Assalamu alaikum. Mesdames et messieurs, bonjour. I'm going to get you closer to what we are doing in Do and also how we see the monetization of 5G through 360-degree transformation concept. So before that, I want just to share that as a telco, we gained a lot of trust of our customers during the pandemic. We did manage to provide a great experience while everyone was locked in their home, school from home, work from home, and then all the experience around and the pressure we had on our network. I think as a telco, we can all be proud that we got higher NPS and we start getting more and more trust from our customers. So this is a great opportunity we need to leverage on, and we need to, of course, make sure that we can build on that. This is, of course, big thanks to the team who was on the ground during the pandemic, making sure that our network is capable to support the pressure and make sure in parallel that we can continue rolling out our 5G network in more aggressive way and reach today 97% coverage in Dubai and 96% population coverage in Abu Dhabi, and we are continuing our journey. So we, in Do, we have started a new program, which is a Greenfield program last year. A Greenfield program means building a completely new house. New house means a new IT ecosystem, back-end, front-end, so BSS, OSS, and making sure that we are ready for our digital transformation journey. At the same time, so we need to make sure that our brownfield area is also ready for the transition from green to brown. And here we entered into a new operating model where we split the consumer unit into two segments. We split the enterprise segment or enterprise unit into three segments. So now we are trying to go deep in the segment inside, trying to tailor all the value proposition based on the need of the segment. So having said that, so yes, 5G monetization is about maximizing the return on investment and then making sure that we can monetize all the assets we built. But we believe that the gateway to monetize is more on the leadership mindset. It's how can we adapt, how dynamic we are in our leadership, and this is what we call 360 transformation. So it's value creation by creating new way of working, by building a digital factory and making sure that we can accelerate time to market and also make sure that we put the customer in the center of what we do. So the key takeaway from the pandemic timeline is that this 360 approach and trust in our people to overcome all challenges and succeed. So it delivered a massive value to us. So in Do, our ambition level, our vision, so we have very high appetite to invest on 5G. So we want to lead, we want to be number one in the UAE. So of course, we are more open for than before, partnerships, and all the other stakeholders who are really supporting our digital journey and making sure that we can succeed together. So we are putting in place a new operating model to make sure that we can move from waterfall to agile and accelerate our transformation. We can all agree that the pandemic came with more customer engagement, more digital engagement, and the demand has changed. We can all agree that the connectivity and use of digital technology are dynamic goals. So our agenda has changed. So here we believe that we have a chance to emerge as a version of ourselves as leaders, as teams and companies. So just few adaptive 5G leadership considerations. So is this just a new access technology or a chance to redesign completely our new way of working, our new way to engage, our new way to manage our people? Is this going to be built on our legacy systems? So, or should we go more, I would say, hard in our strategic decision to shift to more customer-centric by changing our BSS and OSS systems. So definitely, we believe that we need to question our internal environment. So people, processes, so appetite, belief, so all of this is definitely to be questioned, to be revised, to make sure that we can create more value and monetize our 5G. Can I connect 5G technology to more customer benefit and customer stories and new digital experience? So the command and control management style is over. So we believe that the new leadership mindset is more on the being adaptive and made more dynamic and more flexible. So on our journey in Do, so last year we onboarded our partner Netscracker to go through our BSS transformation, and we believe that we are going to write a new story in Do and making sure that we can be faster and we can also scale and add all the digital layer to everything we do. So 3 partners helping our aggressive rollout in the UAE, so Huawei, Nokia, and Ericsson, and we believe that we will continue and we will succeed together. Building a digital factory. So digital factory means that our Greenfield program will need to have a completely different way of working. So people are not talking in WhatsApp group, it's more Slack, Jira, and making sure that we can use all the latest tools in order to build our user stories and deliver it in a fast way, and of course having in mind that we need to provide a 5-star customer experience. So more sprint-based and more MVP type of mindset. We don't want to go and build the Burj Khalifa in one go. We want to go step by step MVP as a phase 1 without knowing what is the phase 2, making sure that we launch it, we get the market to tell us what we need to do for phase 2. And this is the approach, this is the new way how we are trying to work and making sure that we can deliver a great value. So just a few takeaways, and I will leave you with that. So in a changed pandemic world, are you really ready to redesign not just the business model, but also on the leadership mindset? So are you using the latest technology investment as an opportunity to reshape your operating model, putting in place a completely different way of working, and then trust in your people to deliver a great long-term value? Are you, as a leader, employing adaptive leadership, self-reflection, and empowerment to drive through 360 transformation? And the pandemic may continue. We keep evolving to match the challenge for our people, for our customers, and also for the UAE. Thank you very much.